First question.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, who's Tom Finn?
A fan of mine described me perfectly. I'm pretty much like if Stone Cold Steve Austin and Hulk Hogan had sexual intercourse with a Pabst Blue Ribbon can, I would be the offspring. That's who Tom Finn is. Well, I'm a powerlifter and one crazy son of a bitch.
All right, where do you usually work out and participate in these crazy son of a bitch activities?
Well, I train a lot at Barbell Central in Aurora, IL. The strongest gym this side of the Mississippi River.
Throughout the last 6 months, how has your fitness journey progressed?
Well, it's not progressed. I recently tore my pec benching 565 pounds. I had to have surgery, complete reattachment of the pec tendon. But I've come back from that with supplements from Clique Nutrition, PRP shots, and a lot of hard work. And I'm benching over 500 pounds again.
Since you're talking about Clique Nutrition, how exactly did you get started here? Like, where'd you meet the people? Where'd you meet Dustin? How'd you do all of that?
One day I just walked into the store and I said, "What the hell's going on in here?" And it's pretty much downhill from there.
Do you have a few tips for people as far as dieting and just working out, things like that?
Well, I try to eat 400 grams of protein a day, lots of eggs, steak, hamburger, potatoes, Miller Lite, pizza on the weekends. So that's pretty much how I got strong.
Now, you mentioned earlier about your pec. That's obviously a huge hurdle. Now, how did it happen exactly?
I was out in Sacramento, California at Super Training Gym, and I was going, I'd benched 525 before that. Figured I'd hit a PR out there, went up for 565, and then it just popped. And then about a couple days later, I went home, had surgery, and drank a lot of beer, and didn't do much after that for at least a couple weeks, except for leg exercises.
Have you had any successes then following you turn your pec, whether rehab or just getting back to the gym in general?
Recently, about a week ago, I hit a 505-pound bench, and I celebrated like a son of a bitch. I took all my clothes off, was sprayed down with beer. We drank a lot of beer that night, and hopefully 550 is the next hurdle, and then 600.
All right, you're obviously quite a character. You're wearing sunglasses indoors. Are you like really popular on social media? I mean, you have a very strong personality.
I have a pretty big following on Instagram, Huck Finn Barbell. I do a lot of crazy videos. One of the most recent videos I just posted was me running through a Red Bull machine, completely destroying it. Blew up, broke it in half, and it didn't turn out too well. The owner of the Red Bull machine was very upset with me.
Now, do you have like a favorite video that you made or anything like that?
Well, it all started with a 500-pound beer bong bench press. That's probably one of my favorites. That's top 5. It's where I bench 500 pounds, and somebody stuck a beer bong down my throat. And I benched 500 pounds while doing a beer bong. Try that at home. And then, after that, a few other ones, like I benched a goat 108 times before the Cubs, Game 4 of the Cubs World Series. And that was on the pregame show. That was probably one of the highlights of my life, to be on the Cubs pregame show, benching a goat. That one. Also, Fox Sports put me on several times. One of them was, I was in the back of a pickup truck driving down the road, bench pressing 500 pounds for a couple reps while the truck was moving, about 40 miles an hour down the road. On fire, too. The truck wasn't, the plates were, but that was probably the top 4 or 5. That and the Red Bull machine one.
All right, so you're obviously doing a bunch of crazy different lifts. Do you have like a favorite lift, maybe?
I mean, my favorite exercise is the bench press. Build the chest, fuck the rest has always been my motto. That and okay, bye. I love to deadlift. Squat is probably the 3rd favorite, but definitely the bench press. I've been benching since I was, 8th grade. My dad used to make me bench in the living room after football practice, and then I'd eat my meal off of it after we're done benching. So I've been benching for a long time.
All right, now here's kind of the longer question I have for you. How did you truly tune in with your body in regards to your diet and workouts that allowed you to become comfortable performing while on stage?
I do not understand that question. I've tuned in my body, I guess, from many years of watching pornographic material, and I really got tuned in with my body that way.
Do you have a competition coming up at any point?
I'm looking at doing the APF state meet this year. I think it's March or April. That'll be my comeback meet, hopefully. So we'll see how I progress from here.
All right. Well, since the end of the year and now we're in 2017, do you have any goals for yourself for this year?
Yes, I have huge goals. Goals I can't even talk about on here. Giant year for Tom Finn, Huck Finn barbell. Watch me on TV by the end of the year. Possibly WWE. Look out.
Can you just tell me about some of the supplements you're taking and what they are and why you take them?
Okay, come over here. This way. Watch out for the fanny pack. Quest bars. Love Quest bars. Every morning I have a Quest bar before I cook my 8 eggs. So, always a good snack, extra protein. Take lots of Extend, lots of branched chain amino acids. Love Skivation too. Great product. And then any type of whey protein or casein. Just lots of protein, lots of branched chain amino acids. Build the chest, fuck the rest. Oh, and Miller Lite. That's another supplement I usually take. So these supplements right here. Okay, bye.